Hi, I'm using my alternative yoga space this evening. My second yoga space. This is in my bedroom, so when I get out of bed in the morning, if I wish, right here is my meditation space. I just rearranged furniture, so anything you can do to switch up your routine a little bit in your own home, in the space where you're locked down in, it always just adds a little bit of fun and the opportunity to create, which is the fifth chakra, the Vishudda chakra, and that's what we're working with today. So we're going to run through it quickly. I'm just going to show you how to do them, and then you can stop the video and do them. I do want to give you a pranayama for the Vishudda, and also want to work with a balancing posture for stability at this time. It's not very easy to create consciously if you have a sense of instability in your life. So, for Vishudda, I'd like to give you a quote by Yogi Bhajan. Take feelings and emotions, and with your intelligence, put them through your consciousness, and then speak the truth. So, Vishudda is the first chakra of the upper triangle. It is ruled by the element of ether, and its color is blue. Ether is the condition of the time-space continuum that allows something to exist, and it begins with the word. So once you think a thought, and then you project it first through the word, learning how to do that, and then you learn to project through the third eye, and then projecting through the crown chakra, the ethers. So let's begin, and I first settle in with your breath, right? Stop the video, settle in with your breath, and see where you are right now. Because remember, your breath teaches you, and your breath will take you places. So settle in with it and see where you are. Then begin your Ujjayi breath, your long, slow, deep breath, and let that happen. And then begin your breath of fire. As I said before, you should be doing your breath of fire every single day. In the newsletter, I will put in some of the benefits of breath of fire. I know you already know a lot of them, but I'm going to put it anyway. If you're not receiving the newsletter, then check your spam. If you would like to receive the newsletter, CLMALE@yahoo.com. All right, so the pranayama, the fourth one that you're going to do, is particularly for the Vishudda chakra. So take your right hand and just place it on your throat. And then inhale and exhale. Now I want you to inhale in 2 spurts and exhale in 2 spurts. Inhale and exhale. And of course, your belly is going to be pumping, particularly on the exhale. So when you inhale and exhale, you can feel this throat moving. You can feel the energy of that chakra, right? You're working that chakra. So one more time, bring your hands on the throat. You'll feel the space right there where the little nodes are. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now, allow yourself to do that for a couple minutes and let your mind go into that rhythm. Let your mind go into that breath. Every pranayama has its own rhythm. Give yourself enough time to feel the rhythm of this one. All right, so the first exercise that we're going to do in the chakra for creative energy is you're going to lay down, and you're going to lift your left leg and grab hold of your foot if you can. If you can't, you can grab your ankle, you can grab your calf or anywhere else. But you're going to grab it, and then you're just going to take your right foot and kick the buttocks. And in that way, you're kind of like jump starting that first chakra and getting that energy moved up. All right? So stop the video and do it. You should be doing it for 3 minutes, at least 2. All right? Okay, so the next one, you're going to be coming back again on your back and bringing your feet over. My alternative space is smaller. And then you're just going to be alternating your feet. They're flexed, right? So it's right here. I like to breathe in as my left leg goes up, and I like to exhale as the right leg goes up. So it's okay. So stop the video and do that one for 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so the next one, you're here. Oh, I said I wasn't going to put my foot in the camera anymore. Thank you, Marcia, for a few tips. So you're inhaling and you're exhaling and you're coming down the center. So it's an inhale and exhale, inhale, 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 exhale. All right, and that one is for 2 to 3 minutes. All right, the next one, and I'll do this one a couple of different ways. Right here, and your feet are back in plow, and then you're going to exhale them down and inhale them up and exhale them down. Now, one of the things that I like to do for this one, really don't know the best way to do this. Should have thought that out, huh? I like to come into plow, and then I exhale down and come up. So this just adds a little more aerobicness to it. So either way that you want to do it is good. And then the next one, you're going to lie on your belly and bringing your hands into fists underneath you, right here. And then you're going to lift your legs up, feet together, and breathe. Straight legs. Exhale down. Try to do that one for at least a minute. It says to do it for 3 minutes. I find it a little strenuous, so try to at least do it for 2 minutes. Okay, the next one, same thing. You're on your belly, and you're going to bring your arms out beside of you, so just let them hang. And then your feet are together, and you're lifting up, and you're panting. All right, okay, and that one is, again, for 2 to 3 minutes. Most of these are for 2 to 3 minutes. And then you're going to take this and move it up into Cobra. Lifting your feet up. This one's really good for the throat chakra. All right, exhale down. And then the next one, you're going to come into bow pose. And you're going to lift up. And you're going to bring your ear over to the left shoulder. And your ear over to the right shoulder. And to the left. And to the right. And then next one is right here, your frogs. Don't forget to put your heels together, right? I look like a frog. So you're right here. I always like to get my balance right here for a minute. And then it's and really take that throat, open it up, right? And that is frog. I'll put the link for this in as well. That's for 2 to 3 minutes. Okay. When you're finished with that frog, you want to hang right here. You know how we always do it where the hands come right by the knees? And then you just hang. You allow those arms to pull the shoulders down and the weight of the gravity to pull all of this down towards the ground. And while you're here in this position, it says to shout continuously and as loud as possible for 2 to 3 minutes. All right, the next one, you're right here. Can you see me? You're not supposed to be jumping. I'm just trying to get far enough back that you can see me. Your fingers are pointed outward, like you're projecting, and you're just doing squats. Good job. Stop the video and do 2 to 3 minutes of them. All right, the next one, you are right here. I like this one. And you can do it either in rock pose or in easy pose. Your thumbs, like a coat hanger, and it's just I love this one. It really gets you going. It's a great one to do every morning to get you moving. And then the next one, working on the adrenalines. Your thumbs go underneath your armpits. You want that elbow to really, remember when you were in high school or wherever it was and people were going like this? Why did I bring that up? Okay, so really winging against the chest. All right. And the next one, you can stay right here. Bring your hands behind you. Right? Pull down. Deep breath in. Exhale over. Okay? Tuck your chin in as you roll up, please, protecting your back. Okay, you're here, and you're going to make a fist, and it's fingers straight out, pull the fist in, straight, pull in, straight, pull in, straight, pull in. Keep the shoulders dropped down, and keep the chest lifted, and the neck pull inward. So you have a nice straight spine. All right, moving right along. This one will be a heartbeat to get uploaded. Did we do all of these? Yep, we did those. Yep, we did all of those. Yes. Okay, I love this one. Sa, ta, na, ma. 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 Okay? And that one is 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, the next one is body drops. And You're supposed to do it in lotus pose. So you get into lotus pose. If you can't do it in lotus pose, you can do it with your feet straight out in front of you. And then you just take your fists or your hand and you drop. I love this one too. Get that first chakra going. All right? Okay. The next one, you're going to sit on your right foot and you're going to keep your balance here. And you're going to bring your leg up 60 degrees, keeping your back straight. So my leg is up probably 30, 45, 60. The picture looks great. I don't know whether it's better to hold it up here until you can hold it, or whether it's just better to do it at 45, which is where I usually end up doing this one. And then you sit on the other heel and see if you can do any better with this side. Sitting up straight, using your fingers to hold you up and holding the leg up. I find when I do breath of fire, it's easier for me to hold the leg. Okay? All right. And then you bring both of them up. Okay. And then the last one, man, how fast, huh? It'll be a heartbeat to upload this. All right, so just bring your hands on your knees and begin just rolling around the waist. And then you're going to roll in the opposite direction. And then you're going to roll larger all the way around. Trying to bring your chest down over the knee and then opposite. You're going to exhale down and inhale up. And just with that little tiny bit, I can already feel my energy pumping. So even if you did these exercises for just 1 minute apiece, it'll get you going. And there are 20 of them. Now, the balancing posture that I wanted to do this evening, as I said, in these times, you cannot really create if you're in fear. And throughout history, fear has been used as motivation to keep people where they can't create. So the whole thing here is for you, and why this one is so important for me, especially now, is that you in some way continue to create. If it's rearranging your room so that you do something different energetically in that space, if it's cooking, if it's painting, if it's, anything that you can do to keep your mind creative and off the screen, which is what you're on now. So I don't know whether I'm any good or not good. And to keep your mind from wandering, so that you're not just like flitting around all over the place trying to figure out what you want to be doing right now, what you want to be creating right now, because you are creating. You are here on this earth, manifested, and you are creating. So create your life consciously. This isn't forever. So create your life as if it's not forever. All right, so for stability, what I'd like for you guys to do today is eagle pose. So whichever leg, because you're going to do it on both sides, you're going to bend the leg. I'm going to go for right leg first. And you're going to place your left leg around and under. And then you're going to sit up tall. Lift yourself up tall. So The left leg is on top. The left arm goes underneath. You're right here. Now, when I do this, I like to lift my arms up and stretch my shoulders. And then I bring them down. And I do that like 3 times. And then I stretch my arms forward and open up the shoulders. And I bring them back, and I do that 3 times. And then I take eagle, taking a deep breath, and on the exhale, I allow eagle to look over the mountaintop down below. And then to inhale back up. And then find that nice straight posture again, where the arms are parallel to the floor. And then inhale, and when you're ready, exhale out of it. Okay? Both sides. Eagle is so strong. Eagle is so grandeur. You feel so strong with him. And when you're looking down over the mountainside, it honestly feels like you're seeking. There's a calmness and presence as you look over the mountainside. All right, for our meditation today, all right, let me find it here on iTunes. Oh, iTunes is always so different here on my computer. See if we can find it this way. Maybe I can find it through. Okay, here we go. Let's do this one. It is the mantra for creativity. And Har, Hare, Hare, Waheguru. Har is groundedness. Hare is flow into your creativity. So you are manifested. So you want to take the flow of your creativity through your manifested self. Now that's just about what it's all about. And then Waheguru is like ecstasy, wonderful, hooray. Hooray that you have the ability in your manifested grounded self to bring that creativity and allow it to flow through you. Don't stop. Don't stop. I know you get bored. Don't stop. Your creativity is the most important thing that you have. Okay. And I will put the link in this in my website. Gyan Mudra, Jupiter, Wisdom. Har Hare Hare Waheguru. 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 Hare, Hare, Hare.